Hello dear students, how are you? I hope everybody is great. We continue our unit occupations. Here we have a friend and she asks a question. What can I be when I grow up? When I grow up, what can I be? What is going to be my job? Let's see. When I grow up, I would like to help people be healthy. I can be a, what can it be here? So, doctor. Very good. She asks, when I grow up, I would like to take care of people's teeth. I can be a, what? Very good. Dentist. Okay. When I grow up, I would like to design all kinds of buildings. Design building. I can be an, here, architect. You are great. And she says, when I grow up, I would like to defend people at the court. At the court, you know, and we can say here, what's that? Lawyer. You are great. When I grow up, I would like to take care of animals' health. Animals, the keyword here, so I can be a vet. Very good. And she says, when I grow up, I would like to provide patient care and help doctors. Help doctors. And she can be, very good, nurse. You are great. And she says, when I grow up, I would like to repair and install pipes. I can be, what? Here, repairing something, pipes, what we call plumber. I can be a plumber, you can say. And here, when I grow up, I would like to mix and bake ingredients to make bread, cakes and pastries. Making bread. I can be a baker. You are great. Baker. When I grow up, I would like to install and repair electrical systems. I can be an electrical systems, very important here, so I can be an electrician. You are great. When I grow up, I would like to repair car engines and change tires. We talk about car engines. I can be a what? Mechanic. You are great. You can be a car mechanic also. When I grow up, I would like to cutting something, carving, and design objects made of wood. A tree, made of tree, you can say. So, this is a wood. What we call this job? Carpenter. I can be a carpenter. When I grow up, I would like to play musical instruments. Musical instruments. So, here we see he plays the guitar. Musician, very good. When I grow up, I would like to serve customers drink and food orders. Mostly, you work at a cafe or a restaurant. So, who is it? I can be a waitress. Waitress for females and also for boys, we can say waiter. Very good. When I grow up, I would like to fight fires and rescue people in danger. Save people in danger. Fighting with fires. So I can be a firefighter. You are great. When I grow up, I would like to look out for the safety of people. Safety of people. I can be a what? Police officer. Police officer. We can say policeman, policewoman, and both of them we can say police officer. And here, when I grow up, I would like to raise the animals and grow the plants, grow vegetables, raising animals like cow, sheep, and mostly they work in farms. So what we call here farmer. I can be a farmer. When I grow up, I would like to deliver letters and parcels. I can be a what? You deliver letters. You write letter and you send them. Who helps us for sending them? Here, postwoman. Postman, postwoman, we can call both of them. And here, when I grow up, I would like to cut, color dye, you can say black, maybe red, gray, I don't know, and style people's hair. Style them, maybe you can make them wavy and make curly, okay? I can be a what? Very good. Hairdresser. Great job. When I grow up, I would like to deliver quality education to students. Like you are students and we try to give you quality education by distance learning. I can be a what? Teacher. Very good. When I grow up, I would like to vocalize musical sounds with tone. Musical sounds. So you sing song. Who are you? You are a singer. I can be a singer in the future, she says. Okay, we talk about some occupations, and now in this unit we will talk about past activities. For past activities, we use was and were, you see there. And before talking about was were, I will show you a photo here. Do you know these people? Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. British Queen and Prince they are. Now let's talk about them. Prince Philip is 99 years old and he is old now, we see. We talk about now, present time. Prince Philip is 99, he is old. Okay, what about Queen? Queen Elizabeth, his wife, is 94, she is old too. Yes, we see she is old too and she is 94 years old now. Now, let's go past. Okay. And we see they are in very old picture here, old photo. And how many years ago? 50 years ago. Okay, 50 years ago. Now, we talk about in the past. They were young. Prince Philip was strong, was. Now, Prince Philip is old. He is old. But 50 years ago, he was strong. He was young. What about the Queen? He wasn't weak. Queen Elizabeth was beautiful. She wasn't old. We see was and were here. So, where we use was and were, let's look at the system of the past formulation. The past simple of the verb to be is was, were. We learned I, he, she, it, we use was, and we, you, they, we use were. In other words, we can say for am and is, we use was. For are, we use were in the past. Okay. We form questions by putting was were before the subject pronoun. She was ill yesterday. It's a positive sentence. She was ill yesterday. And was she ill yesterday? We put was before the subject pronoun. Was she ill? Were you ill? Were they ill? Or was he ill? We change the options here. And the negative, we form negations by putting not after was and were. She was not ill yesterday. She wasn't ill yesterday. And I say yesterday here. Let's look at some time expressions for past. We use the participle for actions which finish at a definite stated time in the past. That is, we know when the action happened. Action happened and finished. So, we use time expressions like yesterday. You can say yesterday morning, yesterday, today, yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon. You can use last week, last year, last day, last Sunday. You can use 2 days ago, 2 days, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 5 years ago, or 5 months ago, like here. We use this type of past time expressions. And let's practice. They were in Berlin last month. We use here last month. When? Last month. They were. Look at that. We don't say they was. They were. Okay. She was in hospital 2 weeks ago. When? 2 weeks ago. Yes, she was in hospital. And here we see a square, Taksim square here. John, we talk about. John was at the square. Maybe yesterday we talk about. And here, do you know this place? Castle, Tokat Castle, you are right. Mary and Peter were at the castle last Sunday. You can use yesterday morning, maybe. Okay, here, palace, you see. Jill, we talk about. Try to make the sentence. I give you a second. I think you got it. Jill was at the palace. Dolmabahçe Palace or Topkapı Palace. You can know this palace in Istanbul. Jill was at the palace. And here, Grand Bazaar here, souvenir shop. George and Mary were at the souvenir shop. You buy some gifts there. And the museum, I see, British Museum. Nina and Rhonda were at the museum. Very good. And here, we try to make a question sentence and try to answer it. Where? Lynn, last Sunday. Where? Where are you? Remember where question. Where was Lynn last Tuesday? Look at the photo. Where was Lynn last Tuesday? She was at the supermarket. Okay, where children yesterday afternoon? We make a question here. Where were the children yesterday afternoon? Look at the picture. So they were at the playground. They were at the playground, we can see here. And where John last night? The question here, where was John last night? Try to answer Where was John? He was at the cinema. Okay. And this is the end of our class today. We practiced some occupations and past activities. I hope we will see in next class. Goodbye.